A completely new midfield. Of these three, only Endo even started last weekend. Harvey Elliott returns to his old patch, and Ryan Cravenberg comes in for Curtis Jones. Diogo Jota starts for the first time since hurting his knee 2 months ago, all of which, of course, indicates perhaps the most formidable, if weary, Liverpool bench imaginable. Summerside, Nunez, McAllister, Salah and co. Suffice to say, Jurgen Klopp has options.
Where are the other two?
So, Gary, you've identified perhaps one of the key personal concepts.
Yeah, Nico Reed up against Trent Alexander-Arnold. He comes into the team today, having been on the bench a lot recently. It's his best scoring season in the Premier League so far, 6 goals. He can be a tricky customer, but he's going to have a defensive job to do against the very best attacking fullback that we've probably ever seen in the Premier League. Absolutely wonderful talent, and it'll be interesting to see. I always think it's difficult to come back and get into a game straight away and get your rhythm, but we'll see how he is today against Fulham. And Nico Reed, I'm sure, will pose him some problems.
Mo Salah seated, at least to begin with. He has scored 4 goals from the bench for Liverpool this season alone. Jurgen Klopp has made that brave, conscious choice to leave several of his superstars out to refresh and to trust the depth of his substantial squad. Referee is Fulham's point of difference. Coach Marco Silva considers them to be in their best place this season. So 6 games left. 9 hours of football plus who knows what stoppage time drama. That is what remains for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. Time is running out to react to a stumble, to stay with the pace, to kick for home, to dip for the line. Arsenal won, so Liverpool must win at a place where, on their last 3 visits, they have failed to win. Gary, what was your reaction when you saw the Liverpool 11?
I'm surprised that there were so many changes. Although you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If you come up with the suggestions of tiredness, why is he not rotating the squad? And I always applaud and admire managers that do follow up with the words. I believe in the squad when they actually do follow through with these types of sort of team selections. I just want to comment on that Nottingham Forest statement. It's a horrendous statement by that football club, and it lets the proud history of that club down. And the inferred cheating, as suggested by the fact that there's a Luton Town official, is absolutely ridiculous.
It's now shaded to sunshine on beautiful West London afternoon, if chilly. Alongside, instead of Konate at centre half, alongside the skipper Van Dijk. 4th meeting of Liverpool and Fulham this season. The first 3 have all been, at the very least, watchable occasions. Much better than that. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. This will be the chaser. Bass is in charge. He's been amongst the scorers in those terrific games, which Liverpool lead 7-5 on aggregate.
The one thing I would say, looks like Luis Diaz is lined up on that right-hand side. Gakpo left and Jota through the middle. Just slightly different than how we had it pre-match.
Plenty of Liverpool supporters prepared to suggest that Diogo Jota's absence has been the most hurtful of all they've suffered this season. The goals they might have scored had, they call Jota the slot had been on hand. Diaz, there is Jota. He's won the game's first corner.
I mean, the pass to start that move off was sublime from Trent Alexander-Arnold. A driven, faded, 60-yard delivery to Luis Diaz, who puts a lovely little pass into Jota.
set piece and plays it short for Harvey Elliott once of this parish. Endo. Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz!
It's such a big chance for Luis Diaz. Just watching those Liverpool players step out with the Fulham defenders, then going back in. Watch them just shift and then go back in. It's clever. The delivery is spectacular. You wouldn't expect anything else. And he should put that into the back of the net.
Centre half for Fulham, who were especially defensively outstanding at West Ham last week. See alongside him, Elliott has stolen. Richard is back. Harvey Elliott, who is not being warmly welcomed by the Hammersmith end. He's feeling a little bit of pain.
Saw it as being they're out of the tie maybe, but this is the first game in a new run that we're going to start, and sort of shifted the mentality of everybody to think that way.
Castagna. Endo, whose first Liverpool Premier League goal was scored against Fulham in December, and it was, keeping with the flavour of that day, an absolute worldie. McAllister scored a beauty that day as well. So did Trent Alexander-Arnold. All ran their own goal of the month competition that afternoon, and Fulham felt the
I just wanted.
Then there's been a League Cup semi-final, led to the prize that Liverpool do own this season.
Doing anything wrong. You've been kind.
This week there won't be a European finale. It's just this. Right. Seems like a standard. Iwobi. Once the ground, goes grappling.
It's so much better at spotting those mini dives by players who just get a little bit of contact and throw themselves to the ground.
Ponsa. Jacko. Gravenberg. Endo. Tucks into what coach accept almost as an orthodox position.
Really well.
Return to Liverpool's goal last week against Crystal Palace, travelled to Italy as well. This time he's travelled domestically with them since going to Arsenal at the start of February. Going long. Diaz the target, and Luis Diaz got a toe on it. And Cody Gakpo collected, and Elliott lifted it towards Shota. Shota across goal, toasting away. And the flag is up, and did go behind for a corner.
Yeah, Diaz just made a run from out to in. In between left back and left centre back, you just watch him there, and Robertson spots him. Could easily been a penalty.
No.
Bassey makes a really good challenge. It's a desperate one.
Robertson to offer left-footed outswing. Flung in by Robertson. Kicked away by Palhinha. Reloaded by Alexander Arnold, who's overshot the green. Well, so much has gone away in the last week or so. Liverpool's XG is, he suffered against Palace last weekend, was 2.8. They had 55 touches in the Crystal Palace penalty area, 70% possession, 21 shots, and lost the game. Rewarded. Spot the difference between Robinson and Dick over Reed. The man, of course, began this season as an Evertonian, Iwobi. And he has Arsenal also on his CV, so this ought to be a contest that appeals to him, one way or another. Robinson. There's a smashing run by Andres Pereira, couldn't bring the ball with him. Indo. Elliott.
Right. Touch. Just run away from him. He run off the back of Endo.
By Palhinha. Fulham holding midfield duo Palhinha and Lukic have proved immensely robust this campaign. Looking to penetrate them. Played up towards Diaz.
Fulham at the moment just struggling to get near the red shirts. The ball themselves.
Particularly at home, they have been very good defensively for them. Conceded 3 against Brentford in the first home Premier League game of the season. Only 13 goals conceded in 15 here since. Quickly on with the free kick, and it's reached Iwobi, who's gone away from a stumbling Robertson. Iwobi plays it in, and Van Dijk heads it behind.
Real chance for Fulham to make inroads into that Liverpool box once he makes the mistake, but he does guard that near post really well, Van Dijk.
There's Pereira, once of Manchester United in front of a few thousand Liverpool fans. Pereira's delivery, Endo's clearing header. Back in fancifully by Robinson. Well, Marco Silva has confronted Jurgen Klopp in several different scenarios as manager of Watford and Hull, most pointedly of course Everton, as well as Fulham, and very, very often between the two of them they've concocted some wonderful games.
Sloppy from Liverpool over on that far side.
Andres Pereira once more is in charge of a Fulham dead ball. Houston has come forward. And Bassey has come forward. Look at the nieces between them. Over Reed is over their shoulder. Picked in by Pereira. Hoisted out by Robertson.
Three Fulham players in that near post zone. One Liverpool body there. Just one's up. Fulham foot, I think, that just played it away. Thompson, I think.
Van Dijk. Diagonal. Played by Robinson. His header away. We'll be looking to progress. Heffenberg denying him that opportunity. Just a few seconds. A little bit of space around Harvey Elliott. Behind whom is Diaz. To Nathan Robinson. And for Paulinho. Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Castagna. Van Dijk. Hendo. Gakpo.
Hello, Mr. Footballoons.
That's a good trail for a little while at Villa Park in the early part of the afternoon. They now lead by 3 goals to 1. The most recent scorer, Leon Bailey. That's a big one at Arsenal last week.
Mr. Footballoons, welcome to the stream.
And that's what it does to the race for fourth. Then we'll have a 6-point buffer over Spurs. Spurs will have 2 extra games to play. And could go to the wire.
Why is my video not getting views? How are you, Mr. Footballoons? What's going on? Man, it's just like a ball game.
Gakpo.
Nothing's happening.
Hendo.
17 minutes into the game. Nothing's happening. Good.
Alexander Arnold pouncing.
Oh,
Shot for Diaz. Elliott in support. Bassi isolated. And Gakpo. Maybe got a little nudge.
what have you been up to today, then?
Lukic.
You sound quiet. I'm just annoyed.
Pereira.
That's why I'm
Lukic.
quiet.
Through from Fulham. Deepled over Reed. Pereira. Lukic. Elliott got back. Before it should be his. So he.
I'm not quite quiet, I'm just a little bit quiet.
Robinson's ball, and then he had to come off limits. Made himself time. And this is Robinson. Pereira.
It's annoying because Liverpool's not scored yet.
That's a smashing ball for Iwobi.
My video's not getting views.
Iwobi. Turned by Potter, pursued by Jota.
I'm
First
playing
goes
the ball, brother. Saying goodbye. Oh, that's mad. Yeah. I've uploaded the video and it's not getting any views. Literally not getting any views. See. I've put so many tags in it.
Pereira.
It's not getting any views.
Not sure about Deacon Overeem.
Well, I'm on 260 subs. And I'm not getting any views on my latest video.
Yeah, a little awkward game, I call it, and you've got to be your best. I always think to win these games, and just at this moment in time, a lot of passes in these types of areas where they're going back, which is fine, you're controlling the game, you're away from home, but I was thinking I'm watching this Liverpool team, they're better.
I didn't know you had roller.
With real tempo and they're moving it forward.
No, 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0.
Do a lot of work,
Are you having enough? We should have scored by now.
Alexander Arnold hasn't given up on this. Massey must be wary. Burke. Which got between man and ball. And will be lost at the gap. Robertson. Burke.
Nothing to show.
He has onto it.
We've got 22 team seasons so far.
It's a poor play from Gravenberch and Diaz. Slop it. That can happen when you say the tempo's not high through the pitch.
Jota. Scheming. Poe Elliott.
Elliott straight out of play. Outrageous, man.
Elliott.
No, this. Hello. Okay, now.
Liverpool team, which to some extent is getting to know itself on the job.
Of course, my mate's coming over while I'm streaming the football.
6 points of difference from last
It's
week.
crazy. If you got time, can you have a look at my video, please?
Van Dijk, Elliott. Harvey Elliott again. Finishing up by
That's
two
not getting any
seconds.
views.
Shota.
It's really annoying me.
Alexander Arnold.
Oh,
And
we're on the
Diaz.
counter attack.
And Shota.
Oh.
Wide.
Fulham versus Liverpool.
Decision in that final half.
Fulham versus Liverpool chaps.
Jota with his Gravenberch with Sky Hold, it's Diaz.
To see, hard to see.
The hardest part of the game, it was with a little spin from Diaz. But then can he pick someone out?
What? Just the text.
No.
It's not. How's that blurry? Let's have a look.
In recent weeks, a familiar reaction from Jurgen Klopp.
It's not.
So many
Change
really
it to
not
4. Change it to 7. Change it to 720.
Maturity and scruffiness in the final.
Change it to 720.
And this was strong. Here will be.
Change it to 720. Be fine. Should be fine. Reverse trying to the text. Nah. I could do it next time.
Again,
Next
Diaz
watch
is
long.
after it, but Robinson was
But
swift
yeah,
to the depth.
my
Fullback has remarkable
I'm player fair.
statistics this season.
He's not getting any views.
And this for distance covered and interceptions and crosses and sprints.
This
He is, as I mentioned at the start, statistically, you would have to say the most dynamic fullback in the Premier League.
one's not getting any views. Just sent it to you. Concept to Declan Overreed. I literally just sent it to you. Already seen the video and comment on it. Which one? The
It will be Talia.
Icon player pick.
Yeah, decent from Fulham. Just on that far side, they're
The
sleeping.
icon player pick. No one's gone
Gets
on
in
it too.
behind, drags sponsor out.
No
Leave a
one's
little
let
bit
that
of gap in
comment
the
come
middle.
through.
Just doesn't get hold of it, Pauline, yet.
Just YouTube playing up again.
Relatively comfortable so
Let's
far
have
from
to
him.
reset my phone.
There's not really much pace in the game.
Where's that one? Reset my
Swinging
phone.
around, there's a bit of a lull.
Because sometimes it doesn't come through. Right. No, I can't see that because the heart's in the way. You are not team of the season, which unfortunately on your icon player pick. No, my icon player pick. I've just sent you the video to it. I saw that comment. I saw yours. Oh, your icon player pick. I thought, nah, it's the icon player pick. I've edited it. I tried to, and it's not.
A little bit unpredictable here on their own ground this year. Notable victories over Arsenal and Spurs.
There's no views on it. There's no likes on it.
There's a couple of odd
Nothing.
defeats here by Brentford on the opening day, by Burnley as well. But it's great for him, and then once more.
West Ham, Crystal Palace 5, West Ham 2.
A position of absolute comfort.
Aston Villa 3, Bournemouth 1.
Now certainly well into a third consecutive season back in the Premier League.
Crazy, that is.
13 in a row. At the start of this century, of course, Tigana and Coleman and Hodgson and Hughes and Martin Yol.
Crazy.
And Shota. And Gakpo.
That's a foul there, ref. Come on. Let's go.
He eventually got the ball, Pauline, yet.
Let's go.
Wrapped his legs around Gakpo to start with there. And then we got the ball right at the end. The referee's got that one right.
Well, he's at the top of a statistical league as well for Pellegrini. No man in the Premier League has made more tackles than him this season. Nor indeed has any man been more booked than him this season. He didn't see yellow then,
I've
but he
already
has yielded
seen
a
the
free kick
video.
in a position of great
No,
potential.
the icon player pick.
Leno prepares a wall.
I've sent you the video to it. So, well, first of all the sections on your videos, it's cut off, and the subject, some video is not.
From outside the penalty area, drew an own goal from Bert Leno at Anfield before Christmas, but he hasn't scored yet
How's it
himself
called?
from this range
The
over the course of this campaign. Of course, Harvey Elliott,
what? The
particularly
player
here,
pick?
would be hungry for this chance.
One more I sent you. It's only Worden. Who's that? Oh, straight out. Straight out of the ball, man. Thank you, much appreciated. The player picks text is cut. When you watch it on YouTube Shorts. Well, I don't know, because when I watch it, it's not cut off. When people watch it, it's cut off.
But with him and the referee is
I've got no idea.
collision off the ball.
Just goes for return and Dyke stands in his way.
Thanks for review, not appreciated. I'm trying to get. Full time, Aston Villa 3, Bournemouth 1, Palace 5-2 up.
Will be rocked by Gakpo. He stayed down. Shots up. Diogo shots up.
Oh, what's that?
And this time there will be a card.
Oh, there's a card.
His
Okay,
fourth
yeah.
of the season.
Give me a sec. There's
Nowhere near that one, Pauline, yet.
a card.
Gives a second free kick away.
To Fulham.
Space for a couple of minutes in a really dangerous position again.
Card to Fulham. No, I can't be bothered to put their name.
Free kick that won't be wanted, but
Just taking so long. Card to Fulham.
Paul's nothing in that one.
That's strange. It's proper strange.
Well, this free kick is
When
just left of centre.
when I've done it,
Normally
it
speaking,
was short.
you
It was
would
like
suppose
short.
it's over the right footed
And when you
player.
put it on YouTube, it makes it bigger again.
Alexander-Arnold's turn
I've got no idea.
this time.
Yeah, I've got no idea. It's a yellow card to put on there.
Half an hour has been gone.
It's a smaller wall than the one that was on the other side. Tosin was in the wall on the other side. It just looks less strong. So the goalkeeper's still shifting around.
Fulham players might have been inquiring about the position of the ball, which had been shifted just right off the spray on the ground.
Yeah, what they're saying is put the ball down so I can line the wall up off that second man, which is Bassett. I fancy his chances here, Trent Alexander-Arnold. It doesn't look like it's the biggest wall, it looks like there's a big gap.
Alexander-Arnold! Action!
There's a goal. I missed it.
Joyful execution from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Goal.
And Liverpool had back a glimmer of a smile.
Oh, what a return for Trent Alexander-Arnold. His first start for many, many weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gap was massive. And that's the man that you want on it. Accuracy, precision. Pace on the ball. You just fancied it. The wall wasn't big enough. Nowhere near big enough to stop what was coming. So he'll be a lot happier.
Three goals this Premier League season for Trent Alexander-Arnold. A
It's a
critical
goal.
one at Manchester City. And a pair of beauties, home and away
I'm
against
just
Fulham.
watching the football.
He won the melodramatic game by the odd goal in 7 at Anfield in December, and now he has decorated this one with a breakthrough strike
Right.
of vast potential
Right.
significance.
No. No. You're fucking
I just don't know why why Fulham have put Tosin in the wall on both sides.
Gravenberch, Gakpo, Cody Gakpo! That is a terrifically sharp stop from Bernd Leno.
Leno just had one goal past him on that side, but this time he's nearer to it. Hell of a strike from Gakpo.
Robertson went short, Cravenberch. Away by Robinson. Alexander-Arnold. Coaxed out by De Cordova-Reid. Now Pereira. Moved on by Lukic. De Cordova-Reid. Chopping away from Endo. Running into Van Dijk. And receiving no response from the referee.
There's no penalty. There's a couple of men down in the middle of the pitch. The ball just jumps up and then he just stands his ground. He's never going to get a penalty for that.
Meantime, there is a problem here for Jarell Quansah.
The game was just drifting, wasn't it? Wasn't really much happening. Palhinha's free kicks, he's given away those free kicks in really poor positions and unnecessarily at the edge of the box and caused his team a real problem and let Jurgen Klopp's men take the lead. Elliott couldn't do it from that far side, but Trent Alexander-Arnold was outstanding for that second free kick. There was something I just didn't like about that wall for the Trent Alexander-Arnold one. This is the Harvey Elliott where Tosin's in it and he's bigger than Bassett and it just forces him to do something a little bit different. Sometimes when you've got a big wall in front of you, it just puts you off. That second wall just didn't look anywhere near as imposing. And it just left a big gap that you fancied Trent Alexander-Arnold to put the ball into.
Chance for the Fulham players to reconvene. It's the last 10 minutes of a first half, which, in terms of possession, Liverpool have bossed. Big midweek in the Premier League. Liverpool go again in their parochial game of games at Everton, who've had a smashing day today. 7 o'clock, Sky Sports Premier League on Wednesday, and the next day City go again down at Brighton from 7:30. Quansah has been a bit of a lucky mascot for Liverpool this season. He's unbeaten in his 11 Premier League games. Robinson, Muniz.
He smiles, the Fulham striker. He's not had much service in this first part of the game. Van Dijk confronting him quite quickly, and Gravenberch.
Beautiful reaction, Rodrigo Muniz, when he was awarded by his teammates as a surprise the Premier League's Player of the Month trophy for March. He burst into tears.
sleepy Fulham. Maybe that suited them at a certain point, but now they're 1-0 down. Just going to have to be a little bit more urgent in the game.
Comeback. Elliott. Shotty. Endo. Robertson. They're taken turn by Gakpo. Too much for Lukic. And Tosin has been booked.
Yeah, he was.
So that's two of Fulham's stoppers on a yellow, and Tosin and Palhinha. Jota. Now Lukic, Iwobi can have a look up. There wasn't a great deal ahead of him. Endo. Lead by Palhinha, and it came to Iwobi. Palhinha. Muniz! He stood his ground.
That's a better chance. I think his first touch just took him a little bit too far away from the goal. Endo got dispossessed in midfield and still down. I didn't think it was a foul. He just gets sacked, and all of a sudden Fulham have a 5-on-4. Just that first touch, I thought, just narrowed his angle. He just needed to control it more instantly. Just this one now, there. Difficult to beat Alisson.
That wonderful purple patch, all of his 8 goals in the Premier League since the start of February. 8 goals in his last 11. At Burnley, 2 against Bournemouth, Villa, Brighton, 2 against Spurs, at Sheffield United, but none actually in the last 3. It had been 8 in 8. Into the last month now of the Premier League season, and beginning after this, with those 2 midweek games already mentioned, it is potentially telling match, one after another after another. Spurs Arsenal next weekend. Champions going to Forest, who are going to be in the headlines for the next few days for one reason and another. Yes, it's lost it. Iwobi can prompt Pereira. Muniz is through the middle. Van Dijk makes the block.
Sorry about. Hello. What a gunshot! You're editing here.
Taken back by Jota. Work for progress. Alexander on the left side with Jota ahead of him, and Elliott, and Diaz.
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. It's just my mate's just popped in, seen me quick. Yeah. All good.
He's got a point,
Yeah.
Liverpool players are running straight line. He wanted to try and make a run across.
Yeah, it's just my mate just popped in. What's happening?
Vertically, what they're trying to do is not really
No,
provide
gunshot.
any meaningful
What was the?
scoring.
Oh, that was my door. It's
Direction, no change
literally
of pace.
when you open my door, it just slams. That's all. And simply. You edit it.
The 6-game mini-season beginning well.
Oh, yeah, my flat door. Mate, my flat door. That's all. It's just loud. It has to be loud. It's because it's far door. I've missed Trent's goal. That.
He's struggling.
Yeah. I missed Trent's goal.
Free kick. Expensive endo.
Relatively happy. Won't feel safe.
Yeah, it's just a far door.
Really well.
In my flat, it's a far door. Has to be like heavy. Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. Yeah, I know it's 1-0, but oh yeah, I just realised.
20th Liverpool game since Jurgen Klopp announced his imminent departure. Lukic, Pereira. Lukic.
Yeah, but I missed Trent's goal. That's what I'm saying. I missed Trent's goal.
Committed the foul.
Where he was.
Hi Callum. Welcome to the stream, dude.
We'll all be getting involved in a little mini struggle and then Robertson's pass. But such. Not great.
Contrary to.
So ticking up to 45 minutes.
What, the Coventry game's kicked off?
Offensive set piece which could provide a sting in the tail of the first half.
Oh my god, 3-2. What a game. Who scored? Yeah, keep me up to date, man. Keep me up to date. How long have we got left? We've only got a booking. Is that game finished? That game's still going on. 3-2. That won't be long left.
Pereira went to goal. Alisson was wary. And Fulham certainly Alisson got a touch it. I'm not saying that was my instinct.
Yeah, keep me up to date. What's the country score? We handle part. Okay. 4 additional minutes.
Tosin, headed in by Muniz. Robinson.
That's Bentley.
Muniz!
Look at. Oh no! 1-1, man. How? It's 1-0.
Open foul, you can't really say it's been coming, but there have been some instances of sloppiness from Liverpool, which you just know can get punished. Just chase the crossing Robinson. Robinson goes in, a little bit of a half panic, but he just breaks out to Castagna, and he really just does.
Castagna scores. It's 1-0. Game on.
But that's enough. It's a poor finish for the first half of Liverpool. Fulham haven't really been at all in this game.
It's 1-0.
They are now. And it's more through the sloppiness of those red shirts.
Right, let me just suck some.
It is for Timothy Castagna, a first goal in Fulham colours. A year on indeed since his last for Leicester. This weekend, 22nd of April 2023, in a win against Wolves as part then of what was a vain relegation struggle. Here from a position of comfort, he discomforts Liverpool.
Just before that goal, we saw Jurgen Klopp and he was okay. There was that look on his face of someone that he thought, right, okay with this. This game's not quite right. The team who play with intensity when they're at the best and been quite slow in the first half.
What's the score? I don't think one for you. It's number 20.
Just let Fulham come back into the game. You see, those last 10 minutes.
We can't drop more points, man. What was it, 3-all?
Just group.
Voluntary game. Was it final score? Was it?
Pereira.
It'd be Man City, Man United in the final. Sounds like that.
So Liverpool switch.
Can't believe it was 3-0 3-2.
Victory.
No, yeah.
Start a run. What is still going to be feeling last weekend's Premier League defeat and the one on Trafford a couple of weeks ago, the drop points. Big job to do at half time.
Okay, police is seen by Basson. Time now handed on as a result of the goal scored in stoppage time.
I can't believe we've actually won all.
Players and midfield players have been guilty of playing too slowly. And Will Trent Alexander-Arnold who's really tried to play the ball forward.
Is that game finished now?
The rest
Or
of
is it
it
still?
take the safe and a simple pass.
Still the
That's
same.
what they are.
And that's the half-time whistle. Liverpool won.
There is no security in league.
Yes.
Competitive as this, Liverpool looked
Turn
safe
it
enough
off.
when Alexander-Arnold came up with that diamond of a free kick just after the half hour.
What's the other?
Timothy
What's the
Castagne
other
in
going
first
on?
half stoppage time has equalised for Fulham, and Klopp and his Reds have it to do all over again. Half time at the Cottage, it's Fulham 1, Liverpool 1.
Now that is a front three anyone would envy.
Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by Sinch.
So, what makes the front page? Let me guess. Help me!
Yeah, we were absolutely screwed.
Delivery? You in?
I'm in.
I'm in. It's spicy.
Two big bats, please! Two times, 6 window bits,
What's
extra
that?
left off. The McFlurry nap is perfect.
Penalty commentary. Oh, is it a penalty commentary?
Double cheeseburger, I'm in!
There's nothing quite like a delivery. You in? Oh, I'm in.
Is that? I haven't seen the game. No, it's an added time. Penalty commentary. Oh, that's. Oh, it's through. It's just come through. Oh my god. It's free. Oh. Coventry 3, Man United's 3. Let's see. Coventry go through. Oh, it's saying, oh, I want to see that. But it's 3 all.
When your broadband goes, so do your customers. That's why Sky Business Broadband has automatic 4G backup and a stay connected guarantee. Will Sky Business keep you up and running no matter what? Better believe it. Let our dedicated team handle your switch today.
Still no taxi.
Guys, right here.
Frank, hey. Keeps in the wrong road.
We do things differently on the mountains, like never serving our beer until the mountains turn blue. Coors, keep it fresh.
The future of money is sending money overseas at great rates. All eyes on Revolut. Download the app today and see why over 8 million others in the UK have too.
I've got dinner, 3 all, yeah. I've got it through to my phone.
I see
just got dinner.
Okay, let me see you, Cherry Hill. Yeah, now take it back. Let me see you rock off, shake off, shake off. Let me see you rock off. Yeah.
And might have to turn my right now you can't. They can't hear the adverts. That's I might get copyrighted. Well, that's hot. I got dinner. Thanks for telling me. I didn't even know. I might get copyrighted. Hot. What does the FA Cup go to? Extra times and pens? Or straight to pens? Or straight to pens? What does it... Oh, extra time and pens. Okay. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Keep an eye on that game, man. Here comes Trent's goal. What a ping, mate. What a set piece on Trent's goal. Nice finish, Trent. Like it. Like that goal. Rashford off. There's on. I think. Don't say that. Because Callum's a United supporter. I want Coventry to beat. I want Coventry to go through. Don't want United to go through. And Callum is United supporter. Yeah. I want Coventry to go through. Oh, so hot. I will never let you go. Mate, this is hot. Dinner's hot. Should do match. You should do. You should do match ready. Yeah, I could do. But I don't know how to do that. I literally don't know how to do that. This is hot. This is hot. I might get a copyright strike. Not copyrighted. Not a strike, but copyrighted. I just appeared it. It's fine. What video are you doing? And then off, and then pop off now to edit my video. What video are you doing? Joke. Is Man United losing? Oh, excuse me. You've just bottled it. And I get it. Is Man United losing? Or it's all level? Let's refresh it. Let me refresh it. It's Man United. So. Oh, 3-2 going into it. Oh, nice, cool. What video are you doing? Or editing? Ten hard need to go. True. Episode 13 of Craven Club. It's taken me forever. Oh no. Oh, okay. Don't forget you still got a couple more videos you need to be doing as well. Callum, Man United's manager's in the mud, mate. Your team's in the mud. You've got like so many injuries. Your whole team's in the mud. Anfield. Yeah. Just spies. New videos up, by the way. Go and check it out. Not getting a lot of views at the moment. But, yeah. That's why you come when you're Liverpool fan, mate. That's why you should become a Liverpool fan, not United fan. Just they're cheap to win. I'm telling you now, they were cheap to win. I'll read that in a second.
Strong bench today. They may well need
it. Let's hand you back for this vital second half. Gary Neville and Peter Drury.
Cat reports.
I thought he was going to put that.
Were very pleased to hear
I thought he was
that.
going to put that.
The cheer when the news from Wembley reached areas here was amongst the loudest of the afternoon, to go alongside that which greeted Alexander-Arnold's terrific free kick. But it all goes to show that nothing can be taken for granted in League or Cup. But Liverpool must take on board that Fulham are more than capable of being a thorn in their side. That bench, as you say, could very, very well come into play before too very long. How soon, Gary? How soon? The Liverpool bench.
Well, I think he'll give it 15 minutes.
You got like half of my videos to like
too
sort
long.
out as well. Mr. Footballer Lounge.
Say these things like it's a must-win, but it absolutely is. There is no way Liverpool can afford to go points behind Manchester City. Would be potentially one if City won that game in hand, but they can't afford to be more than that. They're going to be ready right on the shoulder if there's a mistake made.
I might take just
classic diagonal for Robertson.
Might just
taken
take
by Gakpo, taken away by Lukic. Elliott.
Yes, I get the leg. Yes, next time when Liverpool plays,
There they all are.
I'll try and get the starting lineup.
About to say that most of them would make anyone's first 11, truth be told. Most of them make Liverpool's first 11. McAllister, Nunez, Soboslai, Salah.
83,000 people at Wembley. Wow. 83,672.
Fulham's goal. Last home league game he didn't start, but later was the 2-2 draw against Liverpool on the opening day of last season. Scorer of an own goal at Anfield as a result of a Trent Alexander-Arnold shot.
I wish Coventry fans just would laugh at that.
Castagna.
Get the laugh emojis in the chat. Get the laugh emojis in the chat.
Seen by Alexander-Arnold. Diaz.
Yeah, it was a wrong choice from Iwobi. He had a good run forward from Castagna in front of him. Liverpool's got into this habit in the first half, I thought, quite a bit and too much. Just being a little bit slow on the ball, sluggish, sideways and backwards stuff, easy option. That's not them. Maybe do that when you're 2-0 up, 3-0 up, but even at 1-0 up in the Premier League, I always think that you go and get 2-0 up, then you can start to play a little bit like this and draw the team out.
Callum's just.
He's
Callum's
moving full
embarrassed.
top. What's the
Callum's
white
embarrassed.
shirt, just a little jog across now, maybe.
Back. Taken back and shifted for Iwobi. Quansa.
I've been there in these types of performances when you pass it between each other. You think we're doing all right, yeah.
Callum's
He's
embarrassed.
not.
French over.
Elliott's throw. Who as a boy became Fulham's youngest player. For Fulham in the League Cup as a 15-year-old. In the Premier League as a 16-year-old.
Yeah, the three's got warming up Jurgen Klopp now. Nunez has just gone and joined McAllister and Salah. I said 15 minutes, but I think if it stays like this and there's no urgency, I think he'll do it quicker.
So that in itself may energise. Here is Alexander-Arnold. Squeezed away by Tosin, back by Endo. Iwobi. He's gone early for Muniz. Robertson. Gravenberg. Robertson. Tosin partially out as far as Jota. And Harvey Elliott has pulled it wide.
It was in between his feet and had an awkward little shuffle. Harvey Elliott just to get himself into a position where he could get that left foot to it. Just watch it as it comes across. It's like a little 2 or 3 little steps. In the end, doesn't even get a good contact on it.
Again. Wilson stood up. Muniz. Led by Endo. Running up towards Gakpo. Go to Gakpo. Led by Robinson. Muniz was surrounded. Liverpool supporters at the Putney end are asking for urgency now too.
Yeah, last minute's been better. Just don't want too much of this.
Robertson, along Gakpo. Touched away by Robinson, and then by Castagna. Van Dijk. Liverpool have Fulham penned in. Elliott. Slung towards Gravenberg, he couldn't make it stick. Iwobi. Errant pass from him. Elliott.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal! 2-1 Liverpool.
Ryan Gravenberg with a special personal moment. And for Liverpool,
what a goal.
A substantial collective one.
2-1.
I'm not sure he would have stayed on the pitch, Gravenberg, if those substitutions hadn't been made. But from a sloppy pass from Iwobi, just here at the edge of the box, under no pressure.
What?
Terrible ball. Harvey Elliott cuts it out. He just wraps it into Gravenberg, who gets it out his feet quickly.
2-1 Liverpool.
It's a really, really good goal. As hasn't been an easy afternoon for him. He's made up for it.
A finish of precision and the reaction of joy and relief from Jurgen Klopp.
What's the United?
First goal in the Premier League.
Come on.
So that's a couple in Europe, one in the FA Cup most recently against Norwich. Tips things Liverpool's way again.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. I think what Jurgen Klopp will be looking for now to play out.
Lukic, Alinia.
You want the follow-up. You want that third quickly.
Took it over Reed.
Callum, you still here?
Iwobi. Robertson 6. Nicely Craven gathered. He can see with his own eyes the joy it has brought to the supporters behind the goal at the Putney end, and he can hear with his own ears. First of three consecutive away games in a week for Liverpool this. They just have to cross the park on Wednesday night. They're back in London next Saturday morning to face West Ham. And if they come through those three with 9 points out of 9, then they know at least that they're in a good position to take it to the wire.
They're 2-1 up.
He put over Reed.
Getting a lot of views.
Ruby fetches.
This one.
Endo. Seen by Tosin. And then Bassey.
Jurgen Klopp still makes the free change that he probably would have made if that goal hadn't gone in. Sometimes
No,
managers
no.
delay things and change their mind, obviously, to go in front. But the last thing I think Fulham would want right now are those three players on the bench coming on, strengthening.
Man United don't have second people on the bench.
So they sat back down, they would have probably been getting changed.
Gakpo. Here comes Robertson. He's nudged away by Bassey. Reclaimed by Elliott. Diaz. But the man of the moment. Do you buy into the theory, Gary, that even the threat of substitutions can enliven the team, seeing them warming up?
Maybe, I mean, those Liverpool players that went in at 1-1 will recognise that they didn't get back in front quite quickly, that well, if the performance didn't improve, that Jurgen Klopp would change it. The question I'm asking now is whether he should still change it and give them that boost out there on the pitch, which he obviously would.
Man United in the mud. In the mud. This foot moves. He wants him. This foot moves. I'm going to watch for him. That's right now. That's right. I'm watching. Yes. Wow, you're not even watching me. You're not even. Not even so. Wow. I do career modes, but at the moment, team of seasons there. I'm just focusing on that at the moment. I do career modes, Callum. I do great club career modes. I'll do a Liverpool career mode. I do a player career mode. But at the moment, he's gonna.
They're doing okay.
Team of season is here.
Fulham start to pass a little bit higher. I think Liverpool will love that.
I'm doing watch alongs at home.
Pull the They've never lost on this ground under Jurgen Klopp. Fulham's only win in the last 13 matches between them anywhere was at empty Anfield in March 2021.
Oh, 2-1. Yeah, and kills. Ryan Gravenberg.
Scott
Scored.
Parker.
2-1.
During Liverpool's horrendous injury crisis and collapse that spring.
I'm getting muted. Still 3 on the second game. We do another game.
Yes. Elliot. Gakpo. Trying away from Palhinha. Go to Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberg. Jota. Away by Cordova-Reid. Endo. Gravenberg. Robertson. Jota. And Leno falls on it.
Had to get a shot away quickly. Diogo Jota. It's just a toe poke. Robertson just puts it back into his path. You see it better here now. Just the outside of his boot.
Away from Iwobi. He's put hard at the back of Gravenberg. It is a ground this which has a little bit of Liverpool history. Robbie Fowler scored his first Liverpool goal here in a League Cup tie in 1993, a left-footed half volley from a Don Hutchison cross. And then scored 5 in the second leg. Up-to-date stats favour Liverpool 2. Three-quarters of the ball is theirs, and 2/3 of the goals are theirs. On by Jota, welcomed in by Elliot under pressure. Endo. Cordova-Reid snatched it back and was blocked, as in turn was Bassi.
Nothing's really happening on this one at the moment.
Intensely aware, no doubt, of what and who sits behind him. Sport for choice. In the context of the upcoming Merseyside derby, Wednesday, Goodison.
Well, that'd be a good game. The natural one.
But by now, every game is the game.
The derby game.
Liverpool need to put themselves into a position where they're 4 points ahead of Manchester City before City travel to Brighton on Thursday evening.
It's what cricket people would call scoreboard pressure.
Yeah.
Having the runs on the board.
Yeah. Wednesday night. Everton and Liverpool. Merseyside derby.
Stanley Park on Wednesday evening. Sky Sports Premier League on 7.
Game.
And on Thursday, Manchester City FA Cup finalists down to Brighton from 7:30. Bassey's error. And Gakpo's onto it. And Cody Gakpo's hit is gathered at a stretch by Bernd Leno.
It wasn't great all round. When Gakpo first got the ball, I thought Jota should just run through straight. He almost made a little weird run into a Fulham defender. Left Gakpo with no option but to go himself.
Robinson. Window. Loftily crossfield from Alexander-Arnold. Taken at a canter by Robertson with style. Gakpo, Jota, and into Tosin, who did no more than stand his ground. Lukic, Pereira. Palhinha's gone along. Also, head and shoulders above Deacon over Reed. Elliott. 25 minutes to play. In weak, chilly sunshine. Jota, sweet pivot, rolled up for Diaz and poked just from his perspective the right side of the post by Calvin Bassing.
Well, I was just thinking, you don't see that many runs anymore. The Mane and Salah runs, the in between full back and centre back. But watch this run from Diaz. He's just offside. Bassey didn't know that.
Interesting thing, of course, out of that is that had they scored, the goal wouldn't have counted. Because they didn't score, VAR is not involved and Liverpool do get their corner. Robertson takes. Stolen away by Deacon over Reed. Towards the midway point of the second half. Fulham haven't had a shot in the second half, haven't had a shot since they scored. Alexander-Arnold. Can keep this in. And he has support from Gakpo. Cody Gakpo! Leno's behind it.
In the first half, Gakpo that brought a good save from Leno. First touch is a good one, second one is too. See what he's trying. It's that far corner, tries to bring it back to Leno. He just reads it.
And again by Gakpo, snatched again by Leno. Fulham have a couple of impending changes. I think we're going to see Kenny and Wilson shortly. Two nice users of the ball. Robinson. Palhinha. Lukic. Over Reed, Pereira. Away to deep over Reed, who's hurried past didn't connect itself with the Muniz. 2 Fulham changes, and I think 3 Liverpool changes are pending now.
Jurgen Klopp's going to flex his muscles. That's the right thing to do. I think that he's got enough experience to know that this game could just become difficult for Fulham to get a late goal and give him no chance to recover. So I think getting that third is the best way to deal with it.
Elliott pursues. Obviously stayed with him.
Only 86.
Crashed into Castagna. And that does offer a window for change. And there is going to be change aplenty. Bobby tackled over Reed. Gives way to the club captain, who does indeed don the armband. Tom Kearney and João Palhinha yields his position to Harry Wilson. Once of Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp kept his aces up his sleeve. Now it is time to get them on the table. And those 3 will be with us very soon. 9, 10 and 11. Nunez, McAllister, Salah. Jota. Gakpo through the challenge of Tosin, rolled up here.
Can't take him down.
Goal shot!
Come on! Let's go.
And Liverpool are in a good place again. Diogo Jota is slotting again.
It's 3-1.
That's just what Liverpool needed to do. Take the game away from Fulham. They've been the better team.
3-1.
It's played into Gravenberch. As soon as Tosin comes out and doesn't win it, then they're in trouble. And that left boot, that yellow foot that you can see, is it just ahead of Bassi? I'm not sure. Leno's just going to his right a little bit, so when he collapses to his left,
it's going to be ruled off.
you can never tell. The knee of Bassi, the foot.
It's going to be ruled off.
Jota,
checking
which
this.
is in front.
That is a mighty tight one. Tony Harrington VAR, assistant VAR Richard West.
Checking this.
Perhaps this is a moment we could do with semi-automatic. Meantime, lines being drawn.
As long as being drawn means
maybe he's just offside.
It doesn't count.
May just be ahead. I mean, look, we're guessing out. We're not quite in line, even on that angle.
This will be, if given, Diogo Jota's 100th goal in English football.
It's onside!
Onside.
And now 56 for Liverpool.
It's onside. Let's go.
He reaches a century in the English game. And he provides Liverpool with a much-craved cushion.
Onside.
You scored, Diogo. You can give us a smile. Oh, he's going off. He's been cancelled out. neutralised.
He's been given the hook despite it. Well, it's not a bad last contribution. Gravenberg, Jota, Diaz withdrawn, Nunez, Salah, McAllister introduced.
But they've been introduced with Liverpool a lot more relaxed. And that's good for them, it's good for Jurgen Klopp. And it's good for those Liverpool fans behind that goal to our right.
I'm told that offside decision was hairline. It was so tight, the lines were touching. And it's almost one of those benefit of the doubt situations where there was no reason to overturn the on-field decision. Salah, Nunez is onside, and Nunez has got the side netting.
He's Darwin Nunez. Really scruff in his finish. He's a better finisher, and you see here why. What he does, Jota, he just sets himself. And it is close, we know that, but he sets himself. He knows exactly what he's going to do, and he concentrates on doing it, and he gets the power on the strike. And it's that beats Leno. Just see here, the goalkeeper's still, I think, moving a little bit to his right, which causes him the problem. He can't shift back down and get that strength into that left hand.
First Premier League goal since the middle of February, and his first start since injuring his knee at Brentford on the 17th of February. There is no question that his absence has been acutely felt.
Yeah, and if he stays like this, I think the games that we've seen Arsenal, Manchester City and Liverpool in this weekend, they've not been at the best, and you'd expect that, having been dumped out of Europe, but they look like they're going to get through them, or two of them are through already. It looks like Liverpool are as well, and that's the most important thing. It's good for them to recover.
Messi partially stopped by Salah, by Robinson. That's for Muniz. Lukic. Pereira. Alexander-Arnold intervened, and Salah can turn. And Elliott's beyond it.
Liverpool.
Pereira. Castagna. Bassi. Robinson. Iwobi. Kelly. Iwobi behind Wilson.
Yeah, Van Dijk's in that no-nonsense mood. Sometimes you just need to do that to send a message to the rest of your team. We're not going to concede another goal here. We're not going to give anything away.
Iwobi. No chances taken by Robertson either in front of his goalkeeper. Salah had a piece of it, who tried to find Nunez early. Bassi has crashed to earth, and the game stops. Jurgen Klopp heading into the last half dozen games in charge happily. There are going to be some big managerial vacancies this summer. As you may have seen earlier, amongst those overseeing this game today has been Jose Mourinho. Actually, he was spotted in the cottage.
We're not having Jose Mourinho. So.
He's been out of work since the middle of January. There's Wilson. Elliott ran into Kearney. Kearney went to ground. The referee had a look and said no. And Elliott has feed Salah, and Salah has found Nunez in an offside position.
Yeah, Fulham furious.
yellow card out,
Who's that for?
presumably pertinent to Fulham's protestations, and I think it's Timothy Castagna who has been booked. After Kelly felt sure he was fouled. Bassett. Robinson. Taken back by Endo. Salah. And Bassett. So last 10 minutes here. And after this, actually, there will be 50 games remaining in this Premier League season. And of those, the Queen will be available for you on Sky Sports as we head towards what may be a tumultuous climax. This match, 330 of 380. And still nothing is for sure. He's had some good battles against Marco Silva through the years. Silva had perhaps his most notable win as a whole manager over Liverpool, managed by Klopp. His first game in charge of Watford was a terrific 3-3 draw at Vicarage Road. His last game in charge of Everton was for him a rather less than terrific 5-2 defeat in the derby. Gakpo, Elliott, knocked away by Bassi, and off goes Kearney, and he's seen Wilson, who has freshness and space. Pereira. Wilson screams handball, nothing doing. Until, after contemplation and perhaps consultation, they force the awards in the free kick.
Yeah, it's the system over that far side. Yeah, that is handball. It's just extending it above his head.
Wilson and Pereira together. 8 minutes and stoppages to rescue it. Pereira plays it in, McAllister away, back in by Kearney, release, and then trying from Lukic.
Yeah, I don't know how much power was on that overhead kick, but it hit Tosin, his own player. It looked like it had a good direction on it. It did. That's the problem.
Into a corridor for Nunez. Castle was keeping company. Castagna. The change. The afternoon for Alex Iwobi. In his stead, Adama Traore, one of those players about whom it's easy to say, you never know, you just don't know. Capable of the explosive game-changing moment. Here's Salah, who's changed a few games. Robinson was his equal. Robinson. Return for Elliott. Here's Traore, wanting to explode. Van Dijk out, down by Lukic. Kearney. Traore, has he got a corner out of that? He hasn't.
Yeah, just generally in the game, Fulham haven't really done enough from minute 1 right the way through to minute 85.
Cody Gakpo going off. Liverpool giving at least some playing time to the bulk of their stellar bench. Gakpo's contribution to the cause today embraced. In away from Nunez. Robertson. Nunez. Castagna, Fulham's improbable goal scorer. Just before half-time, which gave the game jeopardy, which, on the face of it, has now just about dissipated. Liverpool all but safe, though in those passes eluded Nunez. Tosin. Castagna. This is offside. Has been a very solid season again for Marco Silva. They need 10 points from what is now the last 4 games to match last season's total of 52. Would require them, assuming they're losing here, to take at least something against Manchester City and win the other 3. And the derby next weekend against Crystal Palace. A crushing win today. Lukic, Muniz, Kenny, finish! In the end, the angle too tight.
stretch Allison on the first one. He got there, didn't he? And just, I mean, if Mooney's had to hit it towards goal, the goalkeeper would have had it covered, I'm sure.
Happy bunch. A long journey home. Ahead of the big City game against their neighbours on Wednesday night. Elliott. It's fading away.
Little midfield player, plays in pockets, good with his feet, not quickest, but understands the game.
Gomez. Nunez. He asked his goalkeeper to come. Liverpool continuing today a terrific sequence of scoring away from home. 20 consecutive games in the Premier League they've scored on their travels. One shy for the club record run of 21 back in the 1950s when Billy Little was scoring all their goals. Robinson.
There's been a little bit of deflation around Liverpool in the last couple of weeks because a couple of trophies have sort of slipped away from them, but if you said at the start of the season you'd have a trophy in the bag and you'd be joint top 5 games to go, he would have snapped your hand off, and everybody else that were predicting how Liverpool's season would go have said the same. I should be thankful for where they are and enjoy the ride in these last few weeks.
Pereira by Soboslai. Keen to get on with it. They're now to set up a grandstand finale. By Pereira, not by Nunez. Played by Robinson.
It's nothing.
Endo. Salah's on his way. Bassey's got a problem. It's Mo Salah. It's just beyond Darwin Nunez, who does keep it alive. Nunez. Into the side netting again.
It looked like the perfect pass from Salah. Could he stretch Nunez? Maybe, maybe not.
Where it's going on?
Not quite sure what he's trying here.
Two lots and strong.
And your player of the match, Gary?
It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. There hasn't been sort of world-class performances out there today by any stretch of the imagination, but sort of world-class goal. from that man in his first game back. Solid display.
Nunez, Salah's in. It's Mo Salah.
It's more
He fires it wide.
And there we go, guys. That's the end.
As it turns out, an offside position.
2 minutes.
Pereira. Castagna. Lukic. Pereira. And back by McAllister, held by Elliott.
So, do it.
Liverpool's much rotated team. An afternoon of efficiency. Small bump in the road. Equaliser just before half time, but the numbers weighted the Reds' way.
What else is in release?
And they will end this Premier League weekend level on points with Arsenal. With City to chase them. Castagna. Let's throw the Fulham dice. Lukic. Kenny. Bit of acreage ahead of Pereira here. Can fling it across. Traore. Borrowed seconds now for Fulham. Kenny. Traore, Wilson's flick. Allison's gallop.
There you go, guys. Hope you do enjoy watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new, I'm taking
Liverpool matched them.